morning. Cheers to another day on board. I could get used to this. Room service and hot tea on my balcony. Okay, sign me up. We have a boat pulling up this morning, it looks like. But just take a look at this view. This is it. So beautiful. We got some nice muffins. I got a bagel, but that was kind of cold and not great. And then some fruit that I'm eating, and a hot tea, and an apple juice. So that's what we're enjoying right now. Oh my gosh, TMI, but I get out of the shower, I look out my window, and I see land. So we are docking into Nassau right now, which is pretty cool. I was like, oh shoot, I don't have any clothes on yet. So let me do that, and then we can show you what's outside. Okay, wait, which way? This way? Down, there we go, okay. We'll get there, I promise. We're pulling into Nassau right now. Oh yeah, we're still pulling in. We're gonna be next to another ship there. So right now we have a decent view. So this is, I see Senior Frogs over there. And then way in the distance, that's Atlantis. All of that tall building over there on the right. I am not getting off in Nassau today. I was debating it for a little bit, but we have trainings and a tour of the ship that will take all morning. So this afternoon, anytime I have, I want to just explore the ship and take a little bit of time to kind of catch up. I feel like yesterday we were go all day, which I loved, but like I need a moment to like center myself and figure out my content, figure out, travel agent emails and stuff. So anyway, I am getting ready for the day. I'm gonna bring like a notebook and stuff for training, so I'm packing that bag, and then we're gonna see if we can do anything before then, because I think we have like a half hour until we have to be at the training. So let's see if we can do anything around the ship, maybe meet a character. This is the outfit of the day, just simple, but I have this purple Roosevelt shirt with these cute ears that match, and then I'm just in like comfy shorts on the bottom. So let's get to it. Oh, I forgot to introduce the vlog. Hello everybody, and welcome to my channel. I am Christopher with Plan Your Adventures, and in today's video, it's day 2. It's day 2 of my cruise vlog series aboard the Disney Dream. I am being hosted by Disney. However, all of the opinions that I share in this video are completely my own. So I will share my honest feedback on everything. But so far, literally no negative feedback. Last night on this bed, everything. This is like the most comfortable bed I think I've ever slept on. It was stunning, amazing. And now we're off to the races. So I know I did it backwards, but we're going to keep it just this way. You get the real, authentic Christopher in these vlogs. But we're going to quickly pack a bag and head out to see what we can find before our training begins. Okay, we are out. I thought I was recording, but I was not. 11, there we go. We're headed to the Cove Cafe this morning to get a coffee, and then we're going to go see maybe a character before meeting. Hopefully we'll have time. I'd love to meet Mickey today in this shirt. But pro tip, never forget, oh shoot, I'm like right in Cabanas, aren't I? Never forget, if you put this, hello, hold that thought, because we're walking through Cabanas, so I can show you what's for breakfast. I got room service, but we saw fruit and kind of a granola oatmeal bar. I am going to do this one morning because they have hot food, right? The room service for breakfast didn't. So I will want to get eggs and hash browns and potatoes, all of this stuff. It looks great. I see eggs Benedict there as well.
Baby, please get behind Charlie.
Yeah, that looks delicious. Pancakes, Mickey waffles. Yeah, we'll be coming back. It wasn't in the cards today, but look at this line, you guys. Ooh. Okay, but what I was saying was, oh shoot, I forgot my name tag. Oh, I don't know if I need to go back to the room for that. We'll see. Anyway, I am headed to Cove Cafe, but what I was saying was, pro tip, you put your room key, right? We talked about putting that in the little slot to ensure that you could turn the lights on. A lot of people, it's very easy to forget that you did that and leave your room key in that slot before you leave for the day. If you have a magic band, it's not a huge deal, but a lot of people bring another card. They sell them on Etsy that like are cute decorative ones, but honestly like a gift card or a credit card or an ID, something like that would work, just so that you don't forget that you left your room key in there. So keep that in mind, but I'm excited for the day. We're gonna go see what this Cove Cafe, hopefully it's not a long line, so we can get a cute coffee with like a Mickey character on it. I've seen so many people get vlogs of it, so I want one. Hello. We're living my dream now, not theirs, so. But here's another look. So Cove Cafe is in the adult area. So here's another look. Pool, completely empty. If you're a morning person, come out to the cruise deck because nobody else is. Nobody else comes out. Which one did you get? Caramel?
The salted caramel coconut latte.
Oh, okay.
So we only have salted caramel, it's okay?
How cute is he? They have all kinds of different characters. I just did a surprise me moment, but oh my gosh, he is the cutest. She is a beaut. Oh my gosh. Cheers to a perfect cruise. Here's a really good look at the pool deck with nobody on it. So on Disney Cruise Line, so many people. This is my friend Jordan's store, but she has so many magnets. How cute is this? And then this is what a fish extender is supposed to look like, not like mine. So you bring something that has slots for people to put their little gifts in it. So how cute is this?
He's right here.
Okay, so we should have checked the app earlier because the characters don't start until I think it's like 8:30 or so. So characters were not an option this morning. We'll catch them later though, don't you worry, that's on the agenda. But I'm heading into a training with the other agents. We have a room here in Animator's Palace actually, so we'll be with them for a little bit, and then we have a tour of the ship, so that'll be really cool. So I can't film like during the training and all of that, so I'll see you once we're done for a tour of, I think it's a tour of the art of the ship technically, but I'm excited. That'll be cool. But anyway, let's learn some things from my clients from Disney. It's like, have I mentioned that I'm so thankful to be here? Oh, also, so we were exploring the ship with my friend Jordan, and she gave me these to wear. So you'll be seeing these featured in the vlog for sure. So cute. Ooh, one other thing I forgot to talk about. So at that cafe that we went to, which was delicious, by the way, they have punch cards. So if you buy 5 coffee or tea drinks, you'll get your 6th for free. And I asked specifically, and he said that you are able to use, like, bring this back next time you come on a cruise, and even a different ship, because all the different ships have this cafe. So what a good perk. Even if you're not going to drink it all on that cruise, save it and bring it on your next one. Okay, this is our last one. Just one more fish extender to deliver, and then we can take a little break at the room before our tour of the ship. But look, I'm just gonna show you a little bit of the hallway. So obviously, why it's called a fish extender, there is some sort of fish that is here, and you buy a thing that extends from the fish so that you can, people can put little goodies in your bag. I didn't bring that, but look, some people just literally have a bag, right? But as we walk through, you can see all the fun stuff. People have magnets. Some people have like whiteboards and they ask like, what's your favorite villain? So this is so cute. How can you not live for this? Look at these. Okay, here's our last one for Miss Kelly. Back in the room, and the bed is all made up nice, and there is a little bandana here for pirate night, which is awesome because I failed and didn't bring anything for pirate night. So, but we did it. We dropped off all of those things. It actually didn't take long. Thank goodness we're all on the same floor, so it didn't take too long to drop off all the goodies. I will show you in one of the vlogs. Actually, I think I said I'm going to do a video after the fact, after I get back, and I'll show you all of the goodies from the fish extenders. If, again, I talked about this, I think, in the packing video, but if pixie dusting or fish extenders is something you're interested in, first off, I'll talk you through the whole process now that I've done it. So I can talk you through the whole process. If you book with me, I'll explain everything. But there also is going to be information in your group Facebook group. In your cruise Facebook group. So for each Disney cruise, or honestly any cruise, like Royal Caribbean has it too, somebody creates a Facebook group for that specific sailing. And that's where you'll actually sign up for these, and they'll kind of walk you through the specifics of, because there's different ones. You can join like a magnet group or a pin group or an adult only group. This was just a fun thing between travel agents. It was very chill, but some of them are very structured. So we'll talk about that later. But I have like 2 minutes until I need to leave to meet people for the tour. I'm really excited. It's called The Art of Theming, I believe, or something like that. So they'll talk to us more about like the art and the theming throughout the ship. So I will share those tips and tricks once we do the tour. Okay, we're walking just to the main atrium lobby area. We have just a little bit of time, like 20 minutes before the tour, so we could see if there's a character out there. Otherwise, we'll just kind of sit and chat with my friend Jordan, and yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. I don't really have too much of an agenda after the tour. We have downtime, I think, until the show, which is until 6. Oh no, wait, it's Pirate Night, so I don't think it's even till later. I don't know. We'll look at the app to see what the agenda is for later today. But at least for the next couple hours, 20-minute in the atrium break, tour of the ship, and then lunch. That's kind of what the next couple hours look like, and then we'll go from there. Just so pretty to look at all the details. Literally everywhere you go. There's a hidden Mickey in the floor and the carpet. There's characters etched into railings. That's our view right now. But like so much detail. And this is like a premium product, Disney Cruise Line, so everything does give that deluxe energy.
A movie theater which is called the Buena Vista Theater. And of course right here we have the Walt Disney Theater. It's mine right here. See my name, Walt? No, I'm just kidding. That's the largest theater that we have here in board the Disney Dream. Working for the company back in 1923. They said when she signed the contract, that's when the Disney Brothers studio was born. She was actually the original Alice. Welcome to the Buena Vista Theater. You can be showing the movie here shortly, but we have some time. This is the most comfortable seats in the entire ship. Be careful, they make you fall asleep. You can attest to that right here. There's a massive theater here as well. And of course, we only show movies in this one. However, the Walt Disney Theater, we show movies there as well, but it's mainly for our live Broadway caliber show. And what happened was they actually brought it all the way down. Whenever they want to clean it, they have that access as well. So they brought it all the way down to the atrium. I was able to go up close to it, touch it there as well. And it's Swarovski crystal, I tell you. I proved it with this hand. It's amazing.
It looks like there's a drawing class in here right now. Oh yeah, there's a look at it. And look, even the door handles, are you kidding me?
When the Imagineers used to work on film, they wasn't able to like write the name and say, hey, Walter was here, you know, because of copyright infringement. They wasn't able to do that. What they started to do was to maybe put a hidden Mickey in a film, in a shadow, maybe in a clock in Toy Story, and overnight it became a thing with the audience. So it just became a thing. So of course it continued to be a thing as well, especially for Pixar.
This is it inside, so you can kind of perfectly have these two circles make that like a little Mickey situation. If you stand in the right spot.
Then,
There it is. Love that. Cute little hidden Mickey. You can find them literally all over the ship. If you see anything that looks like a circle, keep your eye out. Because it's just really 3 circles, right? Entering into the district lounge. Oh, so this is part of the adult only area. At least at night, for adult activities and bars and drinks. Oh my god, I want to go in here. The pink wine and champagne bar. We're definitely going to come look in here later. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Obsessed with that. Oh yes, a happy hour.
Yeah. I don't know how happy it is, but
Let's take a look inside. Oh, it's so cute.
Because if you look closely, you can almost see the elephant. Oh, there it is. Elephant in the wall there. It usually disappears and it goes into another bubble.
Oh, so there's elephants that'll peek into these bars.
Fantastic.
Or the balls.
We like to joke around and say, if you have enough of that pink champagne, you can see that one there. But here we go.
That's so cool.
Okay,
Okay, next is the Skyline Lounge. Ooh, dark and moody in here.
Skyline. Now, this is if you want to get away from all the noise and you just want a nice chill place.
Oh, I missed this.
Skyline is another one of those bars where you just come in, have a real cool time. Skyline is our martini lounge on board. They have some really lovely martinis that I just serve here. And the reason why they call it Skyline, as you can see, we're looking at the Skyline here. Is that in which country are we in? Paris?
Paris.
Yep, the Eiffel Tower should be around here. Yep, there it is down there. Every 15 minutes, they take you to a different skyline anywhere around the globe. And on the menu as well, we also have a special drink for each city, or 3 special drinks for each city around the world.
Cool.
So of course, you can drink around the world while staying right here in this lounge.
that's Australia.
Oh, it just switched.
Right now. Isn't that
Very cool.
no, that's not.
Was named after Walt.
We're in Evolution, which we were in yesterday.
Yensid.
So we had a drink at this bar already. But there's something about a butterfly.
It was the
He's gonna talk when we get
sorcerer. Yes, the
outside.
sorcerer is called Yensid, which
So that's all around the district area.
All right, everybody. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to talk about evolution inside of evolution, but we can do it right here. Like the name say, evolution. It's based on the evolution of a butterfly. So, of course, when you're walking in on these walls here, you can see some of you touched it. It's kind of should depict the scales of the cocoon of the butterfly. When you get to the bar area, you can see the caterpillar around the bar. Of course, when you get to the dance floor, hopefully you already have a few of the liquid encouragement. You can see the giant butterfly above the dance floor. But when you get to deck 12, which is where Palo and Remy is, you can see there's a painting of Remy, Chef Cousteau, doing a tasting, and of course Remy is taking a look at him there as well. And of course, one thing I like to mention when we get to Remy, you will notice a big difference of the atmosphere, the ambience, I like to say, will change almost instantly, just with the way it's decorated, the walls, etc., even the carpet as well. All right, so we can take this elevator here up to deck number
So the
12.
paintings in the stairwell actually will tell you what's on the next level. So kind of keep an eye out for those if you get lost, and that'll kind of tell you a little bit about where you are.
Welcome to the Meridian. Meridian is one of the adult-only bars on board. I say it's more of the fancy ones here because it's in between Palo and Remy. Like I said earlier, Disney like to hit you before you even know it. So just like the name say, Meridian, it's actually a Latin word for midway point, just like the Greenwich Meridian or halfway, midway point, sorry. This lounge, when you walk into it, it should give you the feeling as if you are sailing the ocean. That's right, as if you're in the captain's quarters. all the way around the world, making you feel like you've sailed the
Oh,
ocean
wow.
multiple times
Postage
over.
stamps on the wallpaper.
Fantastic. Now, a couple of other things that should make you feel like you're a sailor or you're sailing the ocean. Right behind me, we have this lovely picture here. It's a picture of a sextant. It's actually an ancient navigational tool.
Well, we're back in the cabin, and we had an outfit change. I'm a little dressed up now, just a little bit. Guess where we're going? We got a last-minute Palo Brunch. I could not be more excited. The food is going to be phenomenal. This is an upscale experience. It's an adult-only restaurant. They are always sold out completely. They have brunch and then also dinner is the most popular, but we got a last-minute reservation. I'm not going to talk while I film because it is an upscale experience. It is an additional cost, but I will definitely film and we'll talk about it after. I think we look snatched though, right?
Please, you can come close here under this lovely chandelier using my voice here.
Oh.
We have like the Bocelli. These are the original colors of the poles that are along of the canals, and I use the by the gondoliers to tie up the gondola. Please,
So
you
it's
can
made on
follow
the
me.
island of Murano.
And this is supposed to be like falling pasta. This is bougie, okay? I'm not usually this bougie. I don't belong here. Okay, let me try and talk you through the magnificence of this Palo Brunch experience. So there is an elevated dress code. Everybody looked really nice in there. You know, it's not super dressy, especially for brunch. But this is a look at the menu, and again, just like the main dining rooms, you can order as much as you want. It's a flat price. When we were there, it was $50, flat rate, and you can order as much as you want, and it even comes with a mimosa as well. Starting out, we had that almond croissant was so good, and the breads and cheeses and meats and stuff just to kind of get us started. And then they served these homemade from scratch pizzas. I love pizza. This was some of the best pizza I ever had. That one in the back there was like grapes and gorgonzola. So good. I didn't try this, but I wanted to show it because it was fish. But then that celery soup was really good. These wild mushroom ravioli were really good. I just tried to taste a little bit of everything. We kind of all got something and passed it around the table. But this was the creme de la creme, the perfect dish. That chicken parm. I dream about that chicken parm to this day. It was so good. Then they brought out the dessert menu, and we ordered literally one of everything and just kind of did a pass around the table, like a lazy Susan, and we all got to try. Everything was pretty good, but I'm telling you, that chicken parm and the pizza, I would pay $50 every day to be able to eat those foods. It was so good. Hello. I'm sorry if the lighting is bad. I'm like, oh! What is this? The entire cruise is like, hurry up and get things done. Alright, we are back from Palo. Let me just kind of catch you up a little bit. Palo was superb. I know I inserted a lot of footage and talked a little bit more about the food. It's kind of all, like, it's a set price, $50 right now for Palo Brunch. And you can get anything you want. You can get 2 of everything. The chicken parm was the standout. It was phenomenal. Worth every penny. And the meal also comes with a complimentary glass of, like, either Prosecco or, like, what's it called? Oh my god. Mimosa. The worst. But anyway, that was amazing. I literally cannot get over how delicious that brunch was. So how that ended up happening, because for that you need to book way in advance, which, by the way, if I'm your travel agent, I can do for you, so you don't even have to worry about it. So if you want to do this cruise, send me a message. But we couldn't get it. We couldn't get reservations because they were all sold out. So right after the tour, we ended at Remy and the Palo desk area. And we were like, hey, any chance you can squeeze us in? And there were 6 of us that wanted to do it. And they were like, sure, come back in 40 minutes. So we ran to the room, got dressed up all fancy, and That was such a lovely experience. The tour that we did, the art of theming, that is something you can do when you're here on a Disney cruise. They have different tours available for free. You just check the timing and all of that in your My Disney Cruise app. We're not at Disney World. That was really great. It wasn't what I expected. Really, it was just kind of a tour of the deck, like 3, 4, 5 area, like the common areas on those levels, and talked a little bit about some hidden details, hidden Mickeys, things to keep an eye out for. Not super in depth and not, more areas, but it was good. I'm happy that I did it to kind of acquaint myself a little bit with some details that I'll make sure to include throughout this vlog series. But I purchased a rainforest pass, so we're going to go take a look at the rainforest room. It is a part of the spa. For this cruise, it was $99 for the entire length of cruise to enjoy this private area. There's private jacuzzis, there's a sauna, there's like hot tables to lay on. It's a really cool experience. I don't want to show other people in the spa, so I'm not bringing my camera. Again, I'm just bringing my phone, but I will take footage of what I can. And then when I come back to the room to, get ready for the night, we can kind of decompress. But my plan is to go from the spa to the adult pool area and just have a couple hours to lounge. I think I deserve it. I think I need it. So that is kind of my game plan.
It might.
Oh, I wonder how many they do. Oh, we're moving. Unless they're moving.
Oh, no, you're right.
I think we're moving.
Yeah, it does.
Arg, mateys. Forget I said anything. We are ready for Pirate Night. I don't know, is this how you're supposed to do a bandana? I may ask somebody to help me when we go down, but I have a villain shirt on, which Captain Hook is on, and then a red shirt to match this, and then I'm just in a black comfy pants. So that is our vibe for Pirate Night. Avast, matey. Why do I try to go British? Pirates aren't British. I guess they could be, who knows? So on a Disney cruise, you're going to have a pirate night. And you are welcome to bring stuff to dress up. I didn't really. They provide this. And then I brought a red shirt because I knew it would match it. And I didn't know what else I would wear. So we're going with the villain shirt. I feel like it works. I feel like this tag is sticking out. Hold on, for my bandana. So I'm going to rip that off. How's that look? We'll see. We'll ask my friends when we meet up with them. But we're ready for Pirate Night. We had a great time today just exploring the rainforest room, and I also went and explored the adult-only area. I know I inserted a couple clips and things to show you around those areas. Tonight on the agenda is a happy hour, a pirate deck show, dinner, and then pirate fireworks. So we have a lot to get to, so let's get to it, if you will. What is so funny is we're going to the pink champagne bar. I could not feel worsely dressed for this occasion. We're getting ready for the pirate show in about 20 minutes.
do with as you please. Enjoy. Oh, I shall. Sit on the swaying trees, not bring the one to make what you please.
All right, dinner time. Animator's Palette, Pirate Night. Here's a little look before we get in there. So it's a 4-night. They obviously have 3 different restaurants, and Pirate Night, which is tonight, they always change the menu. So we'll get different things even though we were here last night. Okay, so like I said, because this was a 4-night sailing and there's 3 restaurants, you repeat one of the restaurants, and that is on Pirate Night. So all of the restaurants had the same pirate-themed menu for this evening. It was okay, not my favorite menu of all of them, but we still had some good food. I started off with this. This was really good. It was like almost like an empanada situation. And then I had like an Asian noodle stir fry. Could have used a little sauce. It was a little bit dry, but it was pretty good and good to get some veggies in there. And then we had a jerk chicken, which had a little bit of a kick to it. And then ended with a nice dessert before we had to head out for fireworks. Okay, so we are up on deck 12. There's a lot of people. Our dinner ran until like right now, so we just ran up. But there's a lot of people, so we won't be able to really see the stage show too much. But honestly, at this point, we're here for the fireworks, which I think somewhere over there. Not really sure where, but we'll figure it out.
I'll be needing a closer look.
So the little show before the fireworks was not necessarily something I would stake out a spot for, but the fireworks were fantastic. Disney Cruise Line is the only company that does fireworks at sea currently, and the fireworks are made out of materials that are good for the environment and basically turn into fish food. This was phenomenal. This really proves the point that Disney Cruise Line it's just a different product, you know? It has that extra magic that other cruise lines just don't have, in my opinion. I'm so excited to take all this fake pirate stuff off, and we will reassess in the room and kind of do a whole recap and debrief, but fireworks were nice. So the showing, right, started at 10. The fireworks themselves actually didn't start till closer to 10:15. There was like a little show that happened on the stage beforehand. But hold on, let's get into the room. Hello, good evening. Oh, I see something else in our little fish extender bag, since I forgot my fish extenders. Ooh, wonder what this is. We'll look at this. We got just a little pixie dusting here. That's cute. I'm gonna keep it in there for the time being. Okay, hold on. It's pitch black in here. I have to grab. I had this little card. Oh, it's so black. Oh, it's so black. Please hold. We're gonna have light in a moment. This is like my fake card that I got. Put that in there, and then we can turn the lights on. Okay, perfect. Let's oh, look at this. How fun for Pirate Night. It's missing an eye, though. Where's the other eye? Oh, maybe that's the point. But this is fun. It's interesting. They're not using towels. Every night it's been with the bed runner. I want towels. Maybe I have to tell him, give me a towel. But this is cute. I'll probably try and keep this intact and put it over there. Let's recap. Okay, so I opened this up. So basically, I asked for the paper version of the cruise compass, the itinerary, to be delivered to my room. So I guess this is how they do that. So we have that to look at to figure out what we want to do tomorrow. I haven't really done any of the activities on board. Trivia, bingo, any of that. It's just been so busy. But actually, before I forget, I want to order room service. So give me a moment. We're going to figure out how to do that. I'm going to click the room service button. Seems pretty easy. Let's see. Everybody's helping other guests, so please hold. But basically, long story short, dinner was not very good. So we're just going to get a little a little snacky poo to munch on. And I feel like it's iconic to get some Disney cruise room service whenever possible because it's included in your cruise fare. I think I'm still on hold. Oh, I mean, it seems to be a long wait for room service. But yeah, second dinner, which every single restaurant has the same menu for Pirate Night. I just didn't really enjoy it. But dinner was phenomenal last night, so we still have high hopes of the food. It just wasn't my cup of tea tonight. So I'm a little hungry, so we're going to order something for the room and just relax a little bit, get organized, post some things in stories, reply to comments, you know, stuff like that. So, and then once I'm order this, we'll kind of chit chat a little bit more about fireworks and all of that. I feel like this is an awkward angle, and I'm so excited to take this off and get into pajamas. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, that didn't take too long, and they said it would be here in about 30 to 40 minutes, which is going to be late, but went on a Disney cruise, am I right? Okay, so I told you about dinner. I did before dinner, we kind of went to the Pink bar for like a second. I don't think I showed you anything because I didn't end up getting a drink and there was just a lot going on. We went from there to the that was the deck show, I think, the pirate deck show, which was cute. I definitely think it's something that you should check out because like Mickey and gang is all there, and it's fun. So we definitely had fun there. I told you about dinner. Not really my vibe, so, but that's okay. Service was still great and stuff like that. And then we went to fireworks. So I think I may have mentioned this. 10 o'clock was our start time, but that was like a silly little stage show, which really was just to kill time before the fireworks started, in my opinion. It's nothing that you need to get a good spot for the stage show. I would prioritize getting a good spot for the fireworks, which the best spot is going to be up on the top deck, whatever that is on your cruise. Disney is the only cruise line currently doing fireworks at sea. That was pretty cool, pretty magical. The fireworks are made with materials that I guess are like edible for fish and totally safe for the environment. So, but that was really cool to see them. Obviously, you can't compare it to like a happily ever after at Disney World, you know. It's totally, completely different. But there was a cool finale with lots of fireworks, and so that was cool to be able to experience and get some content of. And honestly, yeah, like it went off. If you're looking at the stage, at least, I don't know if it's always the same, but for us, if you're looking at the stage, the right-hand side is where the fireworks went off. So you could either be all the way on the right-hand side, like looking out on over the railing, or we were on the other side. We were on the left-hand side, and we had a perfect, beautiful view. It was above the aqueduct. I think where people have blocked views is if you're not on the very top deck, if you're on the pool deck, right? If you're on the pool deck, then there's the aqueduct and the top deck that's blocking your view potentially. So anyway, we had a really nice view for that. I'm so happy that we were debating just skipping it because dinner was running late and we were all getting tired, but I'm happy that we got to see those fireworks. Then here we are. We're back in the room. Gonna take some time to unwind a little bit and get organized, enjoy my room service. I'll make sure to show you that when it comes. Actually, I'll insert a clip right now. We got the goods. Mickey ice cream. Let's see. Chicken tenders. And then I got iced tea and lemonade. Because sodas are not complimentary for room service. I know that's confusing. But, and look, even like a little salt and pepper. Oh, I'm going to literally go sit in that bed right there and eat my chicken tenders. But that is going to do it for this day 2 aboard the Disney Dream. I'm going to take some time tonight too with that cruise compass and figure out what I want tomorrow to look like, which we are at Lighthouse Point at Lookout Key tomorrow. I'm so excited to explore this new island destination for Disney Cruise Line. That'll be so much fun. And I think we have a cabana, you guys, which is chef's kiss, deluxe vibes. So I love that for us. We'll have a really relaxing day, and then we'll get back to the ship, maybe do more rainforest room, and talk more about that. But I know I was able to show you some of that today, so that's exciting. But yeah, that's what's on the agenda tomorrow. If you want to make sure you are able to see that video, hit that subscribe button so that you can see all of my future content. If you enjoyed this one, hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget, I'm a Disney travel planner. So if you are planning a Disney, cruise, Universal, vacation, send me a message. I would love to help start planning the magic for you. And don't forget, I'm adding onboard credit to anyone that books a Disney cruise with me this month, because I want to get you on board. So if you book in the next couple of weeks, I will add some free money onto your cruise account for you. But that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching.